everyone. So here we are on day 2. Day 1 was amazing. Had a day off doing stuff yesterday, and then today poor Matthew, looks like he's got the COVID as well, so it's nearly all of us now. So he's laid up in bed. I'm out on my own. Just amazing what we found here the other day, so I'm hoping another day like that, maybe even better, and just keep going at the field. I'll never do this in the few days we've got left anyway, but it does look like I might get a couple of days solid at it now while Matthew's laid up and we can't do anything else. So let's get digging. Got the Manticore, got the head cam, all ready to go. Let's see what we find. Right, should already be set up, so I'll keep my spade out of the way. And we'll leave it in all terrain. Okay, steady on -9. Do ground balance. 3, 4, 5. Happy on 5. Okay. Should be it. Good to go. It's not been baled, so we still in effect have half a field to do, just over. But it doesn't matter. I mean, look at it. Never going to touch this. So we'll keep going. I'm going to stick to. I know I say it every time. I'm going to stick to middle of the line stuff on the 2D display on the Manticore today. Okay. Stick to midline stuff that pings. Like that. So we got, what's that, 42 there. Bang in the middle line. 46. Says deep, but because I'm staying a few inches above the ground. About there, and usually stuff's about no more than 6 inches. So getting 43, getting it in the middle line. So we'll give it a blast, and here we go. First hole. Always exciting, first hole, isn't it? Still in the hole. Coming to 51 now. Oh, I think I've got this bag wrong today. I'll try and put it around my back a bit. But it's useful. Useful because it holds the battery pack for the camera. I think I need to swap arms. Get it around my back, out of the way. Okay. Still there, shouldn't be far away. So I've got the knee pads on today because the other day this blooming stubble is a killer. Okay, so it's just in that side, so we're off just a fraction by the looks of it. That just fell out. Whatever it is, it should be in this. And surprisingly enough, we have another one of the balls of lead or whatever it is, steel balls on the big shells from the First World War. Just horrific when you think of the damage they would do to people. For the big shells are full of all these different size metal balls, so that when the shell went off, hundreds of these balls just went everywhere, decimating anyone that was near it. If you're not familiar, I'll stick a picture on the screen so you can see what I mean. But yeah, horrendous. Okay, so it's straight in there with World War I relic, which is just love it. Maybe not. So that's nice. So that's different. Got solid 35, 36, bang on the centre line. Not that deep. Right there. Shouldn't be very deep at all, that one. So let's give that a turn. See if it's in the clod. Yeah, so it's in that back clod. What was it, 35, 36? See if we can try and remember some of these today. Probably won't. It's right near the surface. I thought it was near the surface. Have a look then. It's just fell out somewhere, hasn't it? Where's it gone? Oh, I love it when he does this. Get it, and a bit of clod falls off. It actually fell back in the hole. That. Oh man. That is tiny. That is tiny. See if we can make anything out, or whether it's just a bit of shrapnel. Imagine the force of these shells just blew everything into oblivion anyway. Just a bit of shrapnel, I think, that one. Had some rain last night, so it's probably changed the conductivity and everything a little bit overnight. Okay, that's different. That's a 26, about 4 inches, 28. Now, on the beach, that's a bottle cap, but here, hopefully, it's something more interesting. So I'm sure my coin was round about there, so it's in this clod. At least it's much higher than foil, which is good. In there somewhere. In here. Come on. Don't mess me about. Not in there. Not in there. Not there. Not there. Not there. Okay, so it fell out in this bottom one. It has, it's just fell out here somewhere. Is it just a shard? Blimey. Pinpointers. Solid. Let's turn that down. Is it anything or just a bit of melted shrapnel again? Had some bits yesterday which looked like patterning. Also quite possible Roman stuff here, which is a bit of a treat. Yeah, I don't think that's anything, is it? Just a bit of something. Molten something, I would suspect. Okay. Super. But again, different material. All good. So yeah, what I was saying was, if I distracted with another beep, was that the difference now between me using this and Matthew using the Quest, the amount of stuff I'm bringing out with this is unreal. Love the Quest, it's a brilliant machine. The amount of coins I've had on my local field's unreal. But I am wondering now what this is going to produce. Because every time we've come out, I've just had a huge amount compared to Matthew. There we go, 29, banging on that middle line. That's very similar to the one we just had, so it could just be another piece of that shrapnel. Not very deep. I don't think it'll be very far down here. Take that one out, let's have a look. I suspect it'll be one of these clods. Not very big, which is why we lost it when the clod turned over. Something's going to be a tiny bit shrapnel again. Probably have fun finding it with a pinpointer. That's down here. Is it out or is it in this clod? In this clod. Bring it round in the sun a bit. This clod. Oh, there it is. Not sure. All marked around that top edge. Really don't know. Give it a spray, but I think it's probably just a bit of old tin or something. But it's always worth a look. No, probably a bit of tin. Pop it in the box. Always have a good look at them later. A lot of tiny bits of shrapnel in here, so I am going to try and restrict myself to decent signals. rubbish sound that is. It's 28 and it's coming down the top line, not that deep. Not very deep, it's almost like two different sounds together there. I think we see it, don't we? Lump of iron, I think. Oh no, it's not, that's a bit of clay pipe again. Thinking it's in this. Isn't it? Still giving a weird sound. Oh, is that it? Earth. Shiny there, look. Really shiny. What is that? Let's hollow this side. I have no clue. Right, in the big bag. Have a good clean up look at that later. That's weird signals. Right, 42. Probably not that deep. About there. Very widespread signal there. Very spread out between ferrous, non-ferrous, conductive, and goodness knows what. I'm suspecting possibly not that deep. And not that exciting, but better see. Oh, there it is. Right, it's a thing, isn't it? So top of something, a nut and bolt, threaded in there, washer. It could be a tap or a valve off something. Yeah, not going to clean that one up, I'm just going to put it in as it is and let it dry. It's like it might be a filter, so maybe even part of a fuel intake or something. Cool. Yeah. 42 50s. That's no saying it's not. Oh, I think it's too powerful a signal to ignore though, isn't it? It's a bit everywhere, so it could just be another giant bolt a foot down. I think we've got to dig it. Still down there. I don't think it's that deep. Just do one more bit, then we'll go in with a pinpointer. Okay, pinpoint it then. Now I've got my knee pads on, but this corn's still sharp in your legs. Video time. Can't even see. 120. Right. Interesting. Now that's definitely a wheel. You want that to be off some sort of exciting World War I piece of machinery. And I suspect it's probably off a piece of farm machinery. Have a rubber wheel on it like that. Okay, that was always likely on that one, wasn't it? Barely done half of this strip, and I've already had quite a few pieces and lots that I'm ignoring. That one's low. It's got a great sound to it. Right down there. It's giving highish numbers and a good sound, even though it's a bit low on the 2D scale. So we'll fetch it out and we'll see if that changes. Come on, straighten up. Okay, still a steady 55 in the clod. Take it in half about there then. This side's not that deep then, is it? Oh, I thought that was a coin then. Looked like a coin shape. What the heck? Is this got something stuck on the end of it? Or is it just the batteries going flat again? Ah, it's foil. Is it foil? No, it's not foil, is it? Is it lead? You just need to change the batteries in your pinpointer. I think it's lead. Unless it's silver. Might be molten aluminium, I suppose. It's very hard. Okay, might be a spit and silver foil test on that later then. Right near it, but I think this is one of our holes from yesterday, or day before yesterday. It's right next to it, so maybe we had a double signal. .63 and bang on the line. So I suspect it's quite close. Okay, so it's in this one. How small can we get? There it is. Is it a ring pull? Oh no, it's not a ring pull actually. Is it part of a buckle? Looks like it might be. Use a different brush. Oh, it's quite patterned actually. So it's actually quite nice. Oh yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, it's lovely, that is. I think that could well have some age to it. Nice. As probably seen in the video, it wasn't 1927 after all. It is 1997. So more of a farm worker's drop than anything else. Okay, 3 different numbers, so it's probably going to be a bit metal, but ended up with a decent number and on the line, so going to do that one, or at least a higher number. Okay, so it's right in that top clod, probably another one near the surface then, I suspect. A lot of stuff seems to be quite close to the surface in here. And a few inches down. In this, what is this? Shrapnel. 1000% World War 1 shell. Shrapnel. It's got that colour, it's got the ridges, look, very distinctive. Those ridges on it, a bit more destruction. It's only about there. Again, I doubt it's very deep. And I'm thinking it's going to come out in the clod, and it hasn't. That clod. No, it's still there. Let's give him some high numbers again, so I suspect this could be in a piece of that same shrapnel. Same sort of numbers, high 80s. No, it's gone 50s right down the bottom, so goodness knows. Let's see if we can pinpoint something out. Let's say in a couple of inches down yet then, at least. Quite a few inches down actually. I'm going to have to put me back into this one. Just over that side. It's come out then. Oh, there it is. Is this a lesser spotted WW1 Coke tin? Looks like it, doesn't it? See, this is another thing. It'll say, if a field's been done to death, is it worth doing? Well, we did this fairly narrow strip 2 days ago. Since then it's rained quite a bit, changed the conductivity of the land. I think that's on the surface. In fact, I think I can see it. Looks like a bullet. Look at that. Right there on the surface. Been fired, fortunately. It's like a 303. Nice. There's a bone there, I'm hoping that's animal. That's a stonking signal. 41, 43, really steady, bang on the centre line. Right by the bone. Again, thinking probably not very deep. No, still in there. Oh. No, still there. Okay, 42, and we're out. What's 42 been in? It's been close to aluminium, hasn't it? In this bit, I think. That bit. There, there. Oh, hang on. Oh, please be a button. Oh, yes. Please, please, please be a good button. I'm going to just spray it gently rather than brush it. Again, deionized water only. Softest brush, just gently. Seven, I think. Number 7. Yeah, pretty sure that's at number 7. 7 there. Some little laurels there. So 7th Brigade or something. 7th. Oh wow. Wow. That is what I was hoping for. Really hoping for. That is awesome. Totally made my day. 41. That's very, very close to what we just had with the button, isn't it? Yeah. Centering on that. I'm with the coil. Relatively deep, I think, which is, as the button was, the same sort of numbers, same sort of depth. I know it's gone not so good. Okay, let's see if we can point it out. Just in the edge then. Whatever it is has come out. Is it in here? No. Yeah, it's a bit different, isn't it? Not seen something like that before. Humidity shrapnel, not something else. That'll get a clean up then later. That's very interesting. Oh my god, you can see the face there. Oh my Goodness me, this is absolutely amazing.